the Golden Guardian side on FlyQuest. On the contrary, for FlyQuest, I think this is a pretty difficult draft for them.
Oh, I really like this comp.
Okay, let's talk about why.
Honestly, if they round it out, with the Camille Galio. So first of all, I know you guys are probably already sick of me complaining about how we don't play enough Camille, which has started to slowly change. But then additionally, Camille Galio, just such an easy comp. You both go in, you support each other. You have the tanky Kench in the mid lane, Viego jungle, and Ziggs just constantly firing bombs.
That's coming out every week on that LoL Esports YouTube. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the bottom lane. Tomo's in some trouble. Tom Kench coming in with a save, but it's not enough. And Chime's got the first blood.
I think would be really nice. Or at least if it's on a bounce back. If you can gank that lane when it's bouncing back towards the Syndra Leona, that's ideal.
Okay, here comes your Galio Camille Wombo combo. Licorice is the target, but he's trying to turn it around here a little bit. Palafox comes in, can't quite find that just yet. Rift Herald will be secured there with a smite. Chime flashes in for the Zenith Blade. Jose Dioto going to be your target, having to walk away from this one. The Winds of War coming back, looking for a little bit more damage as Kumo's coming into the Golden Guardians lines now. A Blaze Olive having to flash back out. Kumo gets first kill of the fight over on the enemy support. FlyQuest wants to continue disengaging, but the kill in the diamond comes through for Stixxay. Iconic continues to tank as a Blaze Olive gets a kill on the enemy top laner and a double kill onto Jose. Iconic loses the passive, but that is all. Get the Tom Kench ulti. Sad Zoe just saying goodbye. Licorice got a lot of damage there, scared him a bit. A Blaze Olive wants to get away from Kumo, but it's not going to happen when Palafox has his back. Say goodbye, say good. These players together as 5 for the first time to stop this, because they're coming in with the TP plays. Chime could be the target here, but it's Licorice that they're going to focus their sights on first. He gets away there with a nice bit of healing, but he will be brought down despite that. Chime will now be your next target. Hookshot comes through. Stopwatch will buy him a moment, but I don't think it'll get him much more than that. Chime continues to be focused down. A double kill now back over to Kumo. Iconic stays alive with a nice use of the Let's Bounce.
Play to your sides a little bit more and try and trade.
Okay.
If you're ahead, then yeah, for sure, force these team fights.
Okay, Kumo's going all the way in, but it's disengaged. A Blaze Olive yeeting him back out of the ulti, and now you're going to see Palafox stuck in the middle of 4. Golden Guardians are able to punch back. This maintaining control over the topside river. They do want to block FlyQuest from being able to pick this up. So it looks like Jose's just going to get the 100 gold. Iconic too far forward, though. Trying to survive. He gets knocked into the passive. The cavalry wants to arrive and protect those bloblets, but they cannot do it. Jose Dioto grabbing a kill now. That's going to be a kill back onto him in response. Jungler for jungler. Kumo's at about 100 HP. He's got to try to get away from this one, but no! Licorice with the kill in the blue buff pit as Diamond tries to get away, but he is running to the wrong base. Tom Kench is not long for this world. Back on the bench you go. Who are they going to give the kill over? But it is still just about a 6,000 gold difference here between these teams. And with Golden Guardians taking the second dragon of the game at all the way almost 19 minutes in. We're only on Drake number 2. This is not going to be a Dragon Soul game.
For sure.
To make that Galio Camille combo work the way you want it to. And even if you're not jumping on Tristana, she can still yeet Camille away from whoever does get jumped on and make it so the ultimatum is released. Now the Baron is already down to about 1/3 HP. You can see Golden Guardians. They're staying on it. They're now looking to turn. They want to go after FlyQuest. Baron's still aggroed. Ziggs bomb back into the pit now. Baron's going to be secured. Iconic with the smite.
And they're not willing to give it up after those 2 mistakes they had last week.
Okay, on to another Drake here for the Golden Guardians. Again, both teams only at 1 Drake each 24 minutes into the game. Soul is a long, long way away, but Golden Guardians will take that next step towards it. And then we're going to have just shy of 2 minutes here on our Red Bull Baron buff for Golden Guardians to build this lead even further. Up from 7K to, I think 10K is very reachable by the time that this purple fades away.
Yes. And, I mean, these jungle camps are no longer in control of FlyQuest, and that, for me, is the biggest thing.
Right now.
He's definitely had a few mage play underneath him. Oh, no.
Okay, there's your engage coming out from Iconic. Galio has brought himself into the fray. Palafox trying to stay alive here as Iconic gets out.
Get much. They didn't even get the flash of...
Oh, but we're not done. Nice interrupt there on the hook shot. Iconic shows up now. Looking to get those stretching strikes. Kumo still in the stasis, staying alive for now. Hextech ultimatum.
Iconic, these team fights are going to get better here for Golden Guardians. They're going straight for it.
And you can see FlyQuest, they're not putting up any sort of a fight for this. We might see a Ziggs ult fly through. That's about all I would guess that they could muster for this.
Here it is.
Walking up. There comes the bomb.
Anything, they might just turn mid because it is so low and the minions are going to do their own job. So here we go.
Iconic has already jumped in. A lot of pressure down at Akumo here, but the Galio has arrived. A lot of damage comes through, and it's Iconic the first to die. Stun coming in. Another resurrection force. Both of the revives have now been used by the front line of the Golden Guardians of FlyQuest is looking to fight with FlyQuest having to flash away. Yoda with the
Golden Guardians want to fight for this. It's going to be an extended pull. FlyQuest are not going to play that game.
FlyQuest have teleports on both of those solo laners. Tomo is rather low on mana right about now. That is another concern. It looks like FlyQuest are just going to opt to give this away.
Cap.
Yep.
These are the worst games for your coaching staff. Here's another play for, hey, this would be a really good Baron for Golden Guardians because that mid lane inner turret is so low. They're going to fight for this.
Jose Dioto's looking for the opportunity to go in, but he just instantly loses his Guardian Angel instead. Kumo's now stuck in the middle of 3 different players. He's going to die first. FlyQuest are not having a great fight, but Stixay kill off Tomo. The Ziggs is already gone. The Golden Guardians are... Quest just lost the thing that was keeping them in this game. They were playing defensively. They were playing around the Ziggs, but then when they go in, it does not work. Golden Guardians are there. Golden Guardians are ready. And Golden Guardians, in what might be one of the most important